So guys, we're here with the surprise guest who popped in because he has a huge heart for Life Camp. This is the president of the Queens Borough. If you guys recognize, this is Donovan Richards. Donovan, how you doing, brother?
So it's a blessing to be here with an organization rooted in the community who understands that investment in our young people is key to combating gun violence.
Yeah, and you said an incredible speech up there. You're doing a lot of stuff for Queens. Why is it that you really came here today? Even though what you just said, the real behind why you love Erica, this thing, and what it impacts Queens and all the boroughs as well.
Well, Erica, one, introduced my parents, so she knew me when I was in my mama's belly, one.
Okay.
Two, it was the death of my childhood friend, Darnell Patterson, who was shot and killed in South Jamaica. And I had no interest in going into politics, but I had worked with an organization called Mothers Against Guns.
Yes.
And then it was also the Life Camp. And through their work and advocacy, I got involved in government.
Yeah.
And here I am 21 years later as the borough president.
I know, we're impressed, man. Like, you've done a lot for the government. You just got a funding for like $200 million to do a lot of stuff for the schools, for the kids. Now, how important is it that we really need to step up as adults with everything that's going on in the world right now and really show up, not just talk, but show up to these kids and be like, we care about you guys.
The city of New York is spending $550,000 per individual on Rikers Island right now as we speak. $550,000 according to the comptroller's latest report. Imagine if we took that money and invested in community centers, in education, in housing and healthcare, how much safer our streets will be. When you see gun violence impact in certain communities, there's a common denominator, and it's always that lack of investment. And as somebody born and bred to teenage parents, to a family born who's been impacted by gun violence, the most important thing I've set my eyes on doing is fixing that disinvestment, and we're doing that every day.
Well, you know what, Donovan? We're honored to have you here, man. I know you have a busy schedule, but for you to show up out of the blue and be like, Dave, I'm here. I want to talk about this. It's important, and the crowd loved you. We appreciate you for coming by.
Never too important to be amongst my people.
I love it,
it's
guys.
when you up in the ivory towers and you forget who put you here and why you're here, and that's what we got to change in politics.
Well, you know what? This right here, somebody who says we got to change politics, who's not acting as a politician. This is Donovan Richards in the Queensboro. This is the president telling you guys to go out and support Life Camp and please change the lives of others, because gun violence should never be amongst the human race at all, because we're one race and we all deserve to live and we all deserve to lead a great path and have a great life.
Peace is a lifestyle. Be safe.
There you go.
All right.